Next up will be race number 7, penultimate race of the afternoon. This is the Hollywoodbets Settlers Trophy over 2,000 meters. It is listed. Apprentice allowance may not be claimed, and they'll do battle, like I mentioned, over the 2,000 meter trip. Now, when you look at the race, Justin Snaith is stepping out a host of runners here, so he has numbers when it comes to race number 7. Let's touch on number 1, The Future is Bright, who has the best of the draw, 52 kilograms on the back. And just looking at this individual, the last run, just flat. Going to the penultimate run, a good second. Prior to that beat, double check. And if you go back in the form lines there, Give Me a Star, he ran second to, and also the likes of Policy Target. So a horse that I would throw into the picture. Number 2, another runner from the Justin Snaith team, third run after the rest. And if you look at him, he is 3 kgs better off with number 10. He's been super consistent. He must be a big runner in this contest. Raheel, Justin Snaith, he sends out a team of horses that have got serious winning chances. Where are you leaning for your first, second and third selection?
Possibly with either number 2, Somerset Mom, or number 10, Top Quality. I think Justin Snaith will probably win the race with either of those 2 runners. Now, Somerset Mom is 3 kgs better off at the weight, so Top Quality for a 0.3 length beating last time out. And he goes over the 2,000 meter trip for the very first time. He has gone past 2,000 meters. He's gone up to 2,400, but he hasn't tried the distance for before. Drawn in gate number 2, and I think the distance could just suit him. He's a horse that finishes off his races very, very nicely. And he's a 3-time winner from 21 starts to date. And Richard Fourie retains the ride. I think Somerset Moma at around 7-2 in the market, he must be a big runner, and I'll lean towards him narrowly ahead of number 10, Top Quality. Now, I think Top Quality, I think they've got a few features in mind for this individual, for the son of Dynasty. He's a horse that he's going to stay all day long. He's out of Elliot Dormere, and he's a son of Dynasty, 52 kgs on the back, drawn in gate number 10. That shouldn't be a concern over this 2,000 meter trip. He normally gets back in the running and he powers home late on in the day. Last time out, I was very, very impressed by the way he won that race at around 4-1 in the market when Keegan DeMello rode him. Now, Keegan isn't aboard him this time out, but Muzi is. And I think Top Quality is a horse that I think is going places, and he has to be given healthy respect in the lineup. 2-time winner from 7 starts, so he'll be the second choice for me. But I think Justin Snaith, he'll probably win the race, and I'm going to go 2 from 10.
Now let's talk about number 4, Chewbacca. Shane, poor fella. In the handicaps, he was doing exceptionally well. I mean, he beat a horse called Blue Planet. He beat a horse called Great Affair. Then he ran 4th to Shango, 4th to Decorated, and 5th to Shangani in the Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. And he's a horse he's probably a better handicapper, but they've taken him back to the Cape now. What do you make of him?
Sheldon, to be quite honest with you, I feel sorry for the horse. He's on a mark of 101. That's not his right rating. He's a 6-year-old. He's not improving. I mean, that run behind Shango in the Lonsdale Stirrup Cup, the handicapper penalized him 7 points in 8-horse field for running 4th. I mean, that's not even right at all. And then last time out, he goes up from a 96 to a 101. Maybe that is fair. You can say 5 points for running in a Group 3 behind Shangani. But the Lonsdale Stirrup Cup, I'm not convinced that he should have received 17 points for that run. But nonetheless, he's an honest sort. And hopefully for the connections, he manages to run a nice race. But I think he's going to find it tough on a mark of 101.
There we go. Poor Chewbacca. He'd like to be back in handicap company off that lower rating when he was beating the horses like Blue Planet and company. But let's see how he goes on the day. Justin Snaith holds a very strong hand, and we're expecting him to win.